Greetings, everyone. My name is Carmen Torres, and today I am going to discuss the article Peddler in Divinity, George Whitefield and the Great Awakening, 1737 through 1745, by the historian Frank Lambert. Frank Lambert is a professor of history at Purdue University and has concentrated on the studies of colonial America and Revolutionary era, delving into the subject of religion. Christopher Grasso, in George Whitefield, Life, Context, and Legacy, describes George Whitefield as an eminence both in England and in America. His ability to gather masses caused admiration and at the same time curiosity on the part of key figures in the Declaration of American Independence. In Peddler in Divinity, Lambert discusses the role that the business world played in the proliferation of Whitefield's messages and methods of preaching. Lambert argues that commercial language and trading techniques gave Whitefield a new way to organize, promote, and explain his evangelical mission. This form of business organization gave Whitefield a global church setting without walls to spread the revivalist mission. Lambert also argues that one of the reasons Whitefield was so popular with his messages is that the colonial press helped elevate him and his revivalist movement to a high level of popular acceptance. Thomas Kidd, in George Whitefield, America's Spiritual Founding Father, specifically in the chapter titled A Tour Round America, the American South, and the Bethesda Orphanage, explains that Benjamin Franklin was a friend of Whitefield's and published Whitefield's sermons in the Pennsylvania Gazette. Benjamin Franklin himself was amazed at the number of people who attended his sermons. On one occasion, Benjamin Franklin recorded that 30,000 people attended one of Whitefield's sermons. Whitefield used the press as a vehicle to promote his sermons and to announce upcoming preaching events. The popularity of Whitefield's revivalist movement provoked discontent in some people, especially from the colonial clergymen who once bought a shipment of Orthodox religious material to counter the expansion of Whitefield's revivalist ideas. The colonial clergyman accused Whitefield of breaking with traditional patterns by using commercial strategies to spread his message. Unlike the colonial clergyman, Whitefield reached the masses because his meetings attracted the masses, in part because of the amount of propaganda or marketing that Whitefield employed to promote his meetings. In addition, the strategy of using trade as a means of proliferation of his sermons gave him an incredible advantage. Lambert argues that Whitefield and the American booksellers profited from the publications. Between the years of 1739 to 1745, American publishers released more works by Whitefield than any other writer. At the peak of the revival year of 1740, 30% of the publications of all works in America were by Whitefield or Whitefield-inspired writers. Thank you.